Green flag, we are underway live here at Bristol, the last great Coliseum. Beautiful track, small track today. It's beautiful as we're now underway. 26 car Storm leading the race early. Here's going to lead lap one of this race, or actually Ted Cruz is going to lead the first lap of this race here. It's on this beautiful day. No rain expected at Homestead, even though it didn't rain at Homestead for the Xfintiy sim, but it for the Cups, and unfortunately for the Cup, when they go green flag, which is predicted to be Sunday, hopefully rain is going to be in the area. But no rain here today. As Ted Cruz goes back here, he's gonna try and make a push on here. Who's leading? Is that? It's like the doubles. That's not the 00 of Eric Amorelli. So that's the number 99 car of JNF, who's won the past two races this season. This past two races at Atlanta and Homestead. Here, he looks like he's going for a 3P already here in Bristol. How crazy would that be? He's been great. He's kind of dominated all two of his wins he's had this season, and just gotta let the drivers who want to pay right now. They can. Anyways, JNF his first stop was the NSC X94, who had won, but was leading at Atlanta, and then JNF took the lead, and then JNF was just dominating Homestead and just took it from there. Right now, he's also taking it from here at Bristol, where it's a beautiful day. The clouds are out, but at least racing's going on. Something that might be an issue for the Cup race 2 weeks in a row, as might be rain when Bristol comes around. Well, not Bristol. Oh, why can't I speak? When the Cup drivers are due for their race here at Bristol. And yeah, the Xfintiy did have a postponed race at Atlanta due to rain. So far, the JNF show was on lap 10, been dominating this one. Yeah. If he can go back to back now with 3 wins, he'd unofficially clinch a spot in the playoffs. If he can unofficially clinch a spot in the playoffs, he can be the first driver to be locked in for the playoffs. But again, it's not fully guaranteed, as anything can happen in this series. Just like this. So we're back with Storm. He's having himself a great race. A surprisingly good race here. So we're on lap 12. Now lap 13. As we look, it's back with JNF, who's just starting to cruise through the field now. Look at how beautiful his car is. He's coming back now for lap 14. So for now, we're Ty Pigs, who's been leading most drivers in points that have one or no wins. He's currently batting for a top 10 spot. Now with Luke Gossi, who's also having himself a good race. But however, it's obviously the JNF show so far. We're Austin Windrick and now NCSX 94. And now JNF's already making some pass. Drivers are being lapped down. Kind of rare to see in this series. It was for Clabo in the number 4. Use that outside lane to gain some positions for JNF. So now we continue to see this one. Lap 17 already now. Already after this lap, going to be 10 to go. As obviously we're on board with JNF. Looking for his 3rd straight win of this season. Especially for a team as his. Be shocking. As we're with Eric Amorelli, who won at Daytona. Currently fighting with Nasshawk for a spot. For the 5th place spot. Eric Amorelli's going to take that from Nasshawk. Let's continue this one. Next week's race is at Martinsville. And we hope to see you there. Hopefully you'll be there. It's also mostly all the races will be now on Drimc, the M&Ms Xfintiy for both Xfintiy. Most of them were on Sports Level 65. Now they're all probably going to be moved to Drimc, the M&Ms Mix Fan. That's where we're Ted Cruz in the 21, who's had himself a good race, but however, needs a lot of catching up to do to make at least past the second, not take the lead. So we're actually with number 2, who's in second. So we're back with JNF and NCSX 94. He's how unfortunate it's been for him. He got passed by JNF in Atlanta, and JNF are going to win now right now, and he's behind JNF. He's been dominating, and now I guess he's behind him because now who knows what happened. It's just unfortunate how this. For other drivers, as JNF always enjoying this, for the last sports fan and Clint Boy 14 battling for 9th. Clint Boy 14 wins that battle. The sports fanboy now trying to go back to the inside. No, he'll go down Still in that fight. So with 3 to go here. Back with Storm. He can go home with a smile on his face, knowing he's had a great race so far. And he can't. So now with 2 to go here. JNF. What a race it's been for him. Here's trying to come to the white flag. So now he knows the next flag will end the race here. And he's going to get that here as the white flag comes out. 1 lap to go here. 1 more lap for JNF. He's done it so many times here. He's already won at Atlanta. He's already won at Homestead. But now he'll go 3 to Pete. Unofficially in the playoffs. JNF wins at Bristol. Just the JNF show. He's the hottest driver in both series. I don't think nobody can say anything else. We'll see you guys at March for the Cup race at Bristol. Bye.